Welcome to part 2 of our Kauai vacation, where we explore more of the island, including Waimea Canyon, the Grand Canyon of the Pacific, snorkeling on the North Shore, eating more food around town, and experiencing the best sunset cruise. Let's get started with our first food stop. We are back again trying to see if we can get into Puka Dogs. So we came here. This is like the Hawaiian hot dog of Kauai. Everybody talks about it. And we tried to come the other night around 6 o'clock and the line was so long. So we didn't come here. And so now we're trying again and now much better. So they open at 10. We're on our way to do some other things. We're just gonna get a little snack. But Puka Dog comes highly recommended. It is right here at Poipu Beach Park. And we're gonna go inside, see if we can get a Hawaiian hot dog, and I'll let you know. I'll show you what it looks like, but this is definitely a hot spot here in Kauai. Sorry, I didn't have time to text the other one shirt. What is that, short sleeve? Oh yeah. Put the sauces inside the dog and it's wrapped. So here's our Puka Dog, and you pick if you want a Polish dog or a veggie dog, and then the spice inside is it's a garlic lemon secret sauce. And then we also got to choose our tropical relish. So we got a pineapple relish, and then we got just the mild, and then it's in this like bun here, and it's Hawaiian style. We also got some lemonade, so you can do lemonade with half sugar or full sugar, and it also is an option here at Puka Dog. Let's dig in. Cheers. Here we go. We're going to try this.
You gotta get another bite in there. Get another bite in there.
That is really, it's like sweet, the salty from the hot dog, the bun. This is really good. Puka Dog, really, I understand the hype. Get here early because the lines are really long. But we got here this morning at 10. They're from 10 to 8. We are in this little teeny tiny town called Hanapepe, which has a swinging bridge. And if you notice, you might see things that maybe look familiar from a Disney movie called Lilo and Stitch. All right, let's go check it out. The swinging bridge here in Hanapepe. Okay, here we are. My son bravely walked down. It says, do not swing the bridge. This is a little sketch. Look at him, kind of wobbling. Look at your views. Wow. Okay, so do you recognize this from a Disney movie? Yep, Lilo and Stitch. This is a cute little town here. This is Hanapepe, and the inspiration for part of the movie Lilo and Stitch came from here and other parts of Kauai, but I just showed you the swinging bridge. This is a fun little place you can come, and they have cute little places to shop, and you can see the swinging bridge. Did you even come to Hawaii if you didn't get any shave ice? Now, I'm from Arizona, from the mainland, and we call it shaved with a D, shaved ice, but I have been told multiple times it is shave ice. So we are here at Jojo Shave Ice. There are multiple locations and several options when you're here in Kauai and on any of the islands. We're going to try Jojo's Shave Ice, and I'll let you know. Let's take a look at the flavors and the options. Here are all the different combinations. You can make your own, or you can get this in different sizes. So we went with the second top seller, which is number 15, South Shore Pineapple Coconut on macadamia ice cream topped with halibut cream. Sounds delicious. Wow, look at that. We're gonna share this. Look how big that is. Coconut, pineapple, yum. Oh, this cream on the top, yummy. right, we're gonna share this. This size is called the Big Kahuna, and that's big, here at Jojo's. And like I said, we got the number 15, the locals south side. So this is not like a snow cone. Like this is like really finely shaved, but it's called shave ice, not shaved. And it's so good and creamy and smooth. Love it. Yummy. Get shave ice when you're in Hawaii. The pineapple flavor is so good. This is delicious. After our shave ice stop, we headed to our excursion on this day. We booked the Na Pali Coast 6-hour thrilling boat excursion with Captain Andy's. We explored sea caves, we learned about the island, we saw where they filmed many movies, and enjoyed these amazing views of the Na Pali Coast. I was blown away by the views and highly recommend this tour. To see more of our excursion, check out the complete video on my channel. We have driven past this cute little granola house in Kauai several times, and my daughter's like, can we get an acai bowl? So we are here getting acai bowls this morning. Let's go check out the menu. And we are in Lahui, I would say. We're not too far from the airport, I know that. We've decided on the Waialua bowl, which is an acai blend with fresh granola, cocoa nibs, coconut flakes, fresh fruit, and some honey. All right. Here at the granola house in Kauai. And here's our acai bowl. We're gonna dig in, all up all that fruit on the top, coconut. Right here from the granola house. They have acai bowls all over the island. It's really kind of nice. This is called the Tree Tunnel. It's between the airport as you're heading south to like Poipu. But the whole road is lined with these trees that have kind of arched over and formed a tunnel. Pretty famous here on the Hawaii. So the trees were donated by someone years ago. He had them left over from his landscaping, and so he donated them to the town, and they put them, lined them all up along this street, and now look at the giant leaves. I want to show you guys the giant leaves on the trees. We're in old Koloa Town. They've got lots of eating, shopping. It's cute down here. They've got merchandise all over the island. This is a pretty cool store right here. Crazy shirts. And let's go down here and I'll show you some more. Oh, look, you can get your picture taken with this guy. So as you can see, there is shopping, more shopping. If you're familiar with ABC stores, this isn't actually an ABC store. It's like a market. They sell souvenirs in there as well. And they've got a really good smelling Koloa Pizza Co. down there. We got ice cream down there. Then I wanted to show you over here. So we have found several places on the island where they have these like food trucks set up. So if you're looking for like nighttime or even, you know, in the afternoon lunch, they've got food trucks here. So like here they've got barbecue. They've got, I'll come show you over here closer, but they've got, what, 5 food trucks set up. Over here in Old Town Koloa, they've got barbecue, tacos, dim sum, and they have places to sit. So there's the taco place. And then you've got tables and chairs set up. And it's just kind of a nice place where people come and hang out. But it's kind of like a food court. So they've got Smash Cafe Kauai. They've got Asian food over there, barbecue, and then dim sum. And it's right here across from all the shopping. So if you want to come shopping, come grab a bite to eat in Old Town Koloa, this is where you come. We decided to get some food here at the food trucks I was showing you. This is the Bell's Asian Flavors. And we got some appetizers and 2 main dishes. We got the Vietnamese spring rolls and the lumpia fried spring rolls. Let me show you those. We've got, these are the fried spring rolls. These are the Vietnamese fresh spring rolls. And then we also got, this is fried, is this shrimp, right?
Coconut shrimp.
coconut shrimp. Ooh, with coconut. And then we got some teriyaki wings here. This is the teriyaki, chicken teriyaki and rice. And then we have one more dish coming. All right, this looks good. Let's dig in. Wanted to share with you guys a book that we've been using while we've been here on Kauai. It's called The Ultimate Kauai Guidebook. And it is full of maps, information, eating, dining, shops, things not to miss, beaches. I mean, it has everything. Plus, it also has an app that goes along with it. So as we're driving along, we're listening to the app, and the app talks to us and tells us information about where we are, maybe things that we wouldn't have normally known, and it's kind of been our like tour guide. So you can combine this, you can get the book, and you can also get the app. You can download the app in the App Store. It does cost money, but it has been very valuable as we have been driving around and learning about Kauai from the guy on the app. So the same guy that wrote the book also created the app. I'll add a link in the description.
Speeding up to 10 miles an hour over the limit wouldn't cause the next narrations to get cut off. But you'll want to avoid going much faster than that, because some of the narrations will get cut off by the next narration. And you'll be unpleasantly surprised.
We are here at Waimea Canyon State Park. This is, you park here and there's two lookouts. So this is we're going to look at the Waimea Canyon. This particular spot, you can see the canyon. And then if you go to Kokii State Park, you'll be able to see views of like the Na Pali Coast. So we're just doing this particular park today because this is all we have time for. But you pay per vehicle. So we pay $10 for our vehicle, and then you pay $5 per person to enter. And over there is where you pay and you just park here. So we're gonna go up here to Waimea Canyon Lookout. This is Waimea Canyon, the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. Little lookout points you can look at to figure out what's out here, what each canyon and points are named. Okay, over there, there's a waterfall. Very cool. So like I said, we did fly over this when we took our helicopter tour, and there's another state park lookout. It's called Kokii State Park. And this is the view vantage point. This is the Waimea lookout point. As we were leaving, there is a goat down there. Hi, Mr. Goat. Yeah, don't go too far. Be careful. After we visited Waimea Canyon, we headed to our next excursion that I booked before our trip. We wanted to do a sunset cruise, and my travel partner suggested we use Captain Andy's once again. Yes, this is the second time we are using this company for an excursion on the island. It was a relaxing cruise along the Na Pali Coast. I even got to steer the boat with the captain. Our family enjoyed the unlimited drinks while cruising with these gorgeous views. Dinner included appetizers, main course, and dessert. For more details about this amazing experience, check out the full video on my channel. All right, today is exploring the North Shore. We are at the beach today. We're going to explore Hanalei. We actually just parked over there behind me. You can see, I'll show you in just a second, where we parked. And there's a couple of options to park, but we're here at Tunnels Beach. Actually, this beach over here is called Hanapepe Beach, or I don't know exactly how to say it, but anyway, we parked there and we're walking over to Tunnels Beach because we have heard that it is the best snorkeling on the island. So that's where we're headed. So we parked over there by the lifeguard station. At the name of the beach, I'll put it here in the notes. And then we're just doing a short walk. So you can see right here, we're right here next to the ocean. So this is the beach that we're at. But we're actually headed this way. We're gonna walk this way down there to the next rescue surfboard, and that's Tunnels Beach down there. small areas. I mean, we're talking like a street, not even like a half side of the street you could park on. And they said if you get here super early, you can get a spot. But I mean, how often is that going to happen? So we opted to park down at the other beach and then just walk. For instance, this is where the second little road or second option of parking comes out, but it's just a little road. And there's just one little parking like line just straight up there. So not many people can park there. All right, so we are now at Tunnels Beach. You can see right over there the rescue board. That marks the beginning of Tunnels Beach. And right here, you see people are out here snorkeling. So like I said, this is our only like beach day. There are so many places to come, hang out, play at the beach here on the island. We chose this because we hadn't seen the north side, and we wanted to see Hanalei Bay, and we wanted to see the ocean from this side of the island, go snorkeling. Now way down there, it's not too bad, is where we parked, and then also where they have restrooms. So if you come to this beach, your restrooms are down there. Okay, so we decided to set up like a little camp. We're just gonna be here for a little bit. We brought towels, we brought water, we brought like a sands beach towel that we can sit at, and we're right here by snorkeling. So we can head in the water and enjoy the water. The water looks beautiful. And do a little snorkeling and tanning, and just enjoy a little beach time. It was great because we all got to do whatever we wanted, whether it was lay out in the sun or go snorkeling. The water was perfect for snorkeling, and we even got to see some fish. We just finished snorkeling, and they say this is some of the best snorkeling here on the island. And you have to go out a little beyond, so you're not just right here. You got to go out a little further so you can actually get it. And they're really shallow reefs. I got some footage. You kind of saw what we saw. Basically, compared to the snorkeling we did the other day, I feel like we saw more fish the other day, but it could be just the day that we're here and where we're looking. But it was fun to come here and say that we snorkeled at Tunnels Beach. So as you can see, it's not like crazy busy here. There are people here. They're obviously camped out for the day. We were here maybe an hour. So you can come, bring lots of water, sunscreen, and make sure you bring snorkel gear if that's what you want to do. That you can rent it on the island. We brought our own snorkel gear. Do whatever you want. But if you want to add snorkeling to your to-do list when you're in Kauai, come to Tunnels Beach. So this is where we parked. And like I said, they have a lot more parking here. And they have restrooms here. And tables over there, showers to rinse off on. Anyway, so this is where we parked, but we went snorkeling at Tunnels Beach. Like I said, here in Hanalei, they have lots of places to shop, eat. They have these cute like surf shops, places to get merchandise, stuff that says Hanalei, places to eat, and it's just a cute little surf town. We're gonna check out a bunch of little shops and get some merchandise. So we're eating at Chicken in a Barrel right here in Hanalei. We've heard lots of good things about Chicken in a Barrel, and they have a few locations on the island. So we're gonna try Chicken in a Barrel here in Hanalei. And it's kind of at this outdoorish type mall situation. They've got lots of stores out here, places to eat. Again, we're in Hanalei, and it's just a cute little beach town. Let's check out our food. We got the sampler platter, which is chicken, ribs, beef, and pork. You get two sides, rice and chili, brown rice. This is the pork with chili and rice, and then this is the half chicken and rice. So, great food. Let's dig in. Yummy. We are still in Hanalei, and we are stopping here at Wishing Well Shave Ice. We've heard this is the best shave ice on the island, so we will tell you what we think, because we've already had another brand or another stop, and this is a new one for us at Hanalei. Looking at the menu, we're going to get one of the organic shave ice specials and one of the traditional, and we're going to get the Tropical Bliss over here. And then we're also going to get this one, the rainbow, and they come with ice cream on the bottom. You can do it however you want. You can just get shave ice, or you can get shave ice with ice cream. You can build your own. So these are your options here. You know a place is good when there's a line, but don't be scared. It went fast. We got the tropical and we got the rainbow. Wanted to show you guys the rainbow one while we're waiting for our other one. It does have macadamia nut ice cream below that we're gonna have. Tropical Bliss, and it also has macadamia nut ice cream below. Now you can see both of them. And again, this is at the Wishing Well here in Hanalei. Here we are at the beautiful Hanalei Bay. So all of this, we were just over in the little town shopping, and this is the beach. And you can type in Hanalei Pier, and that'll take you over here. But you can see there's beach all along around in here in Hanalei Bay where you could swim and play and have a beach day. There's the Hanalei Pier, and then this is what they consider the North Shore. So, and there's more beach over here. So they do have facilities here, so they have restrooms, picnic tables, and the pier. Our last night on the island, we went to try Duke's, which is a famous restaurant that came highly recommended here in Kauai. All right, here we are, Duke's, and this is like a beautiful location. Nice, beautiful scenery. All right, we'll take a look at the menu here, but you guys look at our view here from the restaurant. This is amazing. This is what we're for sure going to be getting, is the Kimo's original Hula Pie. Okay, just have to show you the views again. Here, our dinner came out. We ordered the nachos. We also got hot wings. Over here we got fish and chips. Ooh, yum. Okay, and then over here we've got a giant hamburger and french fries. Alright, very good. And here's just a look at the rest of the restaurant. It's beautiful here. Alright, this is the famous Hula Pie here from Duke's. It even says Hula Pie on the plate. It is a Oreo cookie crumb crust, macadamia nut ice cream, chocolate drizzle, and macadamia nuts and cream, whipped cream. This looks yummy. We're gonna dig in before it melts. Well, my friends, as you can see, we are here at the airport. All good things, I guess, must come to an end. We have had a fantastic time here in Kauai. Hopefully you've enjoyed all the things I've shared with you, all the things. I did a lot of planning before we went on this trip so that we could enjoy all the things the island has to offer. I have booked all of my trips through Getaway today. 855 Getaway. Call them. They will help you book your excursions. They will help you find a resort to stay at. There are lots of options here on the island. If you want to actually travel to any of the Hawaiian islands, they can help you do that. I booked my Aulani trip through them. I have visited now Kauai. There's lots of options. If you're looking for specifically something as far as an island or locations, they can help you decide where to stay on the island. We stayed in Poipu, which was on the south side of the island. Really glad we stayed there. It was centrally located to the things that we were doing, and loved where we stayed. So if you have any questions, put them down in the comment section. I will answer them. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe for more travel content.